I'm done wasting my time. All these busy be lying. Yeah, she fuck, but they ain't worth the dime. Thought I was good, I couldn't see the signs. I need a bitch for my time. I heard some niggas fucking down. They don't make a sound when I come around. I got the switch with me right now. The whole crowd. Cause this bitch for 2 rounds. I made her go in the town. I'm gonna be here for a while. I made her thought she would be proud. She proud. I'm finna buy her a house.
Yeah.
Let her see my dirty smile.
Yeah.
My little brother, he with the child. They gave him 11, he did more than 7. He
Got
gave
you
me
back to the house, nigga.
These niggas be down. These bitches can't figure me out. Wanna see me, bitch, you gotta pay me. Op see me, these niggas put their head out. Fuck do hurry down from a game down. Stack time to get down, never lay down. If you lay down, you know you gotta stay down. Op see me, these niggas put their head down. Fuck do hurry down from a game round. Stay probably get down, never lay down. If you lay down, you know you gotta stay down. Cut her off, she was wasting my time. House broke, had to get on my grind. Did my time, I ain't do no crime. Niggas hating, I don't pay them no mind. Tell my brothers we all gon' shine. Fuck 12, I know they be spying. I keep all my bitches in line. You ain't talking about M's, you know I'm done wasting my time.
Talk that shit.
All these bitches be lying. Yeah, she's fine, but they ain't worth it down.
That's that nigga Lil Clee. That little nigga Lil Clee be talking that shit, man. Losi here. Man, hey, stream that Lil Cleveland song, and help get him get Glorilla and Sexy Red on the remix of that Hey Miss Sexy shit, man. My nigga be spitting. Gonna buy a house, man. Come on, man. That's a young nigga dream. Yeah, he didn't want to accept that motherfucker. 11. Maybe not. Yeah, nigga, look on y'all ass, man. Hogan County niggas. You see me? Can you see me? Can you see anybody even in here? First of all. You know, some days it tricked me. This motherfucker YouTube trick a nigga, man. I'm just on here to talk about. I think I'm gonna name my little program Doc Flav Thoughts. What's it? Questions, thoughts, and opinions. Well, that sounds good. What's it? Thoughts, questions, and opinions. So maybe questions, opinions, and thoughts. You know, it's all the thing. You might have an opinion or a thought about something, and you might want to ask your question or express your thought or even your opinion. You know, whether as valid or invalid others might perceive it to be. But yeah, man, I'm on my way to my function. What's happening, people? I really can't read y'all because I got to pay attention to the Cook County. I'm in the suburbs of Chicago. It's like this motherfucker just hit the man. I'm in the suburbs of Chicago, so I gotta be focused on the traffic. I keep thinking it's Friday, but it's actually Wednesday. And because my schedule, I'm thinking I'm still on my long schedule, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But this week I only had to work Wednesday and Thursday. So, you know, I said I'm gonna come on here and you know what's crazy, and I really need to kick myself in the ass a little bit more about it, is that I'll be off. I've been off for the past 2 days. And to tell you the truth, if you scroll down my page and look at my views on my live videos, you'll see I've had an increase of people that come on, right? But in my mind, I think that YouTube is playing with me. Okay, you look like you're doing something, but then all of a sudden, I might say something, zig when I should have zagged, and all of a sudden I'm back to just having one person in the crowd, you know, no matter what type of effort I put forward. But I digress, man. I don't know, sometimes I want to go to politics and the pop shit, but I'm gonna go with the pop shit right for this, because it's related to a bigger thing. People, the Nicki Minaj, I think I did a video about the Nicki Minaj shit. You driving for what? some type of burger. I was talking about. Let me stay focused. Y'all talk. I appreciate the chat activity in the chat. Boss man come up. He gonna start to lead y'all niggas stuff. But the Nicki Minaj shit, right? And Nicki Minaj, she been going. I think she been going on Dez and still going on whole Rock Nation. And the one Destiny, that she called her the white supremacist. She got because I guess she called her son. This Destiny woman called her son a nigga with the hard ER, and that's supposed to be her son. So I guess you can in the mind, in some of these families, even if they intermix, these guys, y'all be fucking these decided brothers impregnated. Ain't nothing wrong with doing whatever you want to do with your thing, I imagine. But when you impregnate these women, you bring you draw into your own bloodline things and the traits and the tendencies of that other ethnic group's bloodline, and sometimes they don't handle certain groups don't handle themselves in the same way certain other relational groups handle themselves. We're interacting with humans to study them from afar. We do not speak our language, therefore we must use translations. Hey man, I'm already an alien, man. These people don't have way to understand what the fuck I be talking about. But I did back to what. Well, back to what I'm saying. People get on here, and some people, of course, they're curious about what Nicki Minaj has to say. But then there's those people, those other people who play like they're just so offended. You're like, why don't you stop talking about this? And then you got the folks that, it's always them guys that like to defend Jay-Z. Boy, them Rock Nation brunches, where they had y'all guys in them back rooms. The way some of y'all still, and Jay-Z ain't made an album about 30 years, at least not one, where it's like, it's a classic. You know what I'm saying? At least y'all, I ain't like King's Disease series from Nas, but, the King's Disease shit, y'all was liking that shit, and that even the little Nas kind of short album he did with Kanye, I like that better than anything Jay-Z has put out in the past. I guess you could say 15 years or more. But this ain't what that's about. It's about this part, right? So you have this group of people, it's how she on cocaine, blah blah blah. Why she still talking about this? He don't owe her nothing, blah blah blah. And I say to myself, y'all be the same people. Like if your cousin owe you a hot dub, $20 or some bullshit, y'all be trying to make it a whole full season soap opera about a dub. But y'all is still this woman, whether he actually owes her this money or not, she talking about millions of dollars. Y'all say, I'm tired of hearing her talking about this motherfucker. We got to hear you, even just you in the comment section. You're not even the person who's making the post of which you're talking about in the comment section, but yet still you want them to shut up. Make your comment relevant enough to be a challenge to her to shut up, then. But you can't. It's something that we have a tendency to draw our attention to that is not necessarily constructive, and it brings me to the other. I said earlier, should I talk about social or should I talk about political? Just like the situation with the politics, man. I just paid rent. I got to go to work tonight. The fact that there's a whole bunch of Democrats from Texas hiding out in Texas, or hiding out, that's what they said on the news, hiding out up here in Cook County, getting bomb fest. I think that was some press shit. I think that was just some shit to like, the MAGA guy, they're so violent. Man, who the fuck trying to blow y'all marks up? Y'all already ran. Why would they try to risk But I digress. Let me shut up in that regard, because those are the type of things that kind of get you fucked up in the social media world. But the point I'm saying is that those things, those higher things, I guess you could say, if you want to speak it on that level. What do you think about all the Democratic parties going through all these situations and and even to the point where the Justice Department is allegedly supposed to have indictments for Hillary and Obama, Barack Obama. Even if these things start manifesting into some actual court filings or whatever, at the end of the day, it's not gonna do nothing. Ain't no meter gonna move on nothing. It's just good stuff. Like y'all, like folks always tell me, it's a distraction. We need a distraction. It may very well be a distraction. But yet and still, it's like, okay, what does it do in regards to changing your situation? How does it help your relationship with your child? How does it help your communication? I dropped my mic in next. How does it help your communication with your sister, your brother, your mother, even? Some of y'all niggas don't like y'all mama because y'all mama wasn't necessarily the most caring. You miss your granny. Your granny was the closest thing to a mammy that you had. Hey man, but that's life is what it is. That was the generation, and that's what's being passed down upon you all now. It's like now, one other thing, because I was thinking. I was just thinking, man, I like to think 3 times a day, deeply preferentially. And I was just thinking, man, why is it in no other culture? We're not talking about culture because culture is culture by constructive definition is whatever you're doing at a particular time as a group of people or a kind of group of people. But, damn, I lost my train of thought right there. But these politic things, you get caught up and engrossed in these things. How would they help you in regards to building something that's of constructive value, something of tangible substance that you can build, hope, gather resources, or pass along some type of organizational ideology or practice? From generations to generations, that like everybody talk about Black Wall Street, but it's been I'll keep on trying to do the same little curve. I got plenty of room over there. I don't know why I'm trying to get everybody out of this space. I need to be parking so I can talk to y'all for a hot second. We get caught up in their stuff. I saw a little clip where they were like there were I guess some civil rights folks or whatever standing in front of a building. I don't know what they were. I think they obviously must have been in defense of immigration. And so this white male, and of course it might be a conservative white male, but these things that I want thinking Black people to start to be able to do. Remove your feelings and how I hate that person. Man, fuck, if you hate them, listen to what that person is saying. That way you'll be able to react intellectually as opposed to responding in an emotional fashion. Because those that respond in emotion, I guess maybe it's in place for that. But in the scope of a man, in a man's business and activities, I can't really respond in emotion because emotion exposes vulnerability. It appears like either a truth or a logical fact has somehow knocked you off your square and got you in your feelings. But it's like, okay, we get online and we type about what such and such is doing, but you won't type about what you got going on in your shit. You stand against people, like I said, old girl talking about millions of dollars. Your cousin or your buddy, even your old lady owe you $15. You come for be ready to spaz like she to rob your safe or some shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just came on to chat in with y'all before I go in here. But I'm gonna do better, I promise. Because it looks like there's a few people in here this evening. And I thank you for your time. But 2 palms up to receive all blessings. I'm going to keep my mind positive because I have some very difficult people in which I work with. And for anyone who came within here, I got Boss Man right there. Hold it down, Boss Man. Whoever comes across this video, I hope you gain inspiration to mind your business and handle your business at the same damn time. Peace and love. Next to nothing. I'll let y'all next go around. My bum came on. Let's see my wave. Look at the wave. One wave fresh in the beat. Look at my wave. What a wave. Let me get out here. Bye.